The length of the minute hand on a clock is 5 inches. What is the diameter? Do not include units, inches, in your answer. So let's begin by drawing a sketch. Here's a clock, and I'm going to set the time for 3 o'clock. And I highlighted the minute hand in blue so that we could pay attention to it, and that's 5 inches long. Now, we're supposed to figure out the length of the diameter. The first question is, what's the definition of the diameter? So the diameter is the distance all the way across the circle from edge to edge going through the center. So I noticed the way I drew this that the diameter is equal to twice the radius. And so the first thing I'm going to do is calculate this by doing 2 times 5, because 5 is the radius, and so I know that the answer is 10. So the correct answer here was 10 inches. If you chose the answer, you said the diameter is 15.7, then you got that by multiplying. So you took the 5 and you multiplied by 3.14, and that gave you 15.7. So if you did this, what you actually found was the circumference. That's the distance around the circle. And that's great if we were finding the circumference, but that's not what the question asked us for. The question just asked us to find the diameter, and the diameter is just the distance across the circle through the center. I think there are a couple of reasons why you might have gotten confused on this. Perhaps you didn't understand how to use the language or the story problem to develop a picture. So for me, drawing a picture from the words made this question possible. It was very clear once I drew it that I was looking at the radius to begin with, and then I would just double it to find the diameter. Once I figured that out, the work was very easy. 5 times 2 is 10. And it also prevented me from going down this path of calculating the circumference, because I knew that I was not looking for the distance around the outside of the circle. I just needed to double the radius to get the diameter. So if you chose 15.7, I think my recommendation for you is to start by drawing that sketch and labeling it, and then from there I think you reduce your chances of making errors.